Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Beth. Welcome to our Scientific Wednesday class. I'll help you understand the different things around us. Today, we're going to talk about electromagnets. What is an electromagnet and how does it work? Electromagnets create a magnetic field through the application of electricity. When you introduce the current, either from a battery or another source of electricity, it flows through the wire. This creates a magnetic field around the coiled wire, magnetizing the metal as if it were a permanent magnet. Electromagnets are useful because you can turn the magnet on and off by completing or interrupting the circuit respectively. Are electromagnets different from permanent magnets? Yes. Electromagnets are different from permanent magnets. Electromagnets are made of coils of wire with electricity passing through them. Moving charges create magnetic fields. As you know, magnets have two poles, north and south, and attract things made of steel, iron, or some combination thereof. Like poles repel and opposites attract. For example, if you have two bar magnets with their ends marked north and south, the north end of one magnet will attract the south end of the other. On the other hand, the north end of one magnet will repel the north end of the other. And similarly, south will repel south. An electromagnet is the same way, except it is temporary. The magnetic field only exists when electric current is flowing. What are the characteristics of electromagnets? Induction, magnet plus power, power strength, and polarity. Let's start with induction. Electromagnets are based on the physical phenomenon of physics called induction. The process of induction causes electrical fields to produce magnetic fields and magnetic fields to produce electrical fields. This phenomenon was documented in 1831 by the physicist Michael Faraday. His experiments sought to prove that an appropriately designed apparatus could produce electricity from magnetic fields. Next is magnet plus power. An electromagnet works by using a source of power to introduce an electrical field into the existing magnetic field which a magnet naturally produces. By introducing this additional electric field to the existing magnetic field, the electrical field induces an additional magnetic field to the area around the magnet. Power strength. The strength of the electromagnet that results from combining a magnet with the electrical field from a power source is determined by both the strength of the electrical current a power source runs around the magnet and the existing strength of the magnetic field. Polarity. The scientific term for the charge a magnet, or any particle for that matter, carries is called the magnet's polarity. A positively charged magnet has a positive polarity, and a negatively charged magnet has a negative polarity. Why is electromagnet important? Electromagnetism has important scientific and technological applications. It is used in many electrical appliances to generate desired magnetic fields. It is even used in electrical generator to produce magnetic fields for electromagnetic induction to occur. What are the uses of electromagnets in everyday life? Electromagnets are widely used as components of other electrical devices. Electromagnets are very widely used in electric and electromechanical devices. You may use electromagnetism every day if you charge a phone or tablet wirelessly. The charging pad creates a magnetic field. Your phone has an antenna that syncs with the charger, allowing a current to flow. Electric bells and buzzers. The doorbell is a good example of how electromagnets can be used in applications where permanent magnets just wouldn't make any sense. When a guest pushes the button on your front door, the electronic circuitry inside the doorbell closes. An electrical loop, meaning the circuit is completed and turned on. Loudspeakers and headphones. Motors and generators. Relay. Transformers. It has many more technological applications including MRI scanning or the magnetic resonance imaging. Electromagnetism can save lives when used in critical medical equipment. Magnetic recording and data storage equipment, tape recorders, VCRs, hard disks. Modern technology relies heavily on electromagnets to store information using magnetic recording devices. When you save data to a traditional computer and hard drive, for example, tiny magnetized pieces of metal are embedded into a disk in a pattern specific to the saved information. In conclusion, electromagnetism has contributed a lot of things to our world and still fulfills an important duty even up to this day. A lot of people have no idea on how significant is the role of this in our everyday lives. Without it, we may have no electricity and we could die from harmful radiations. Let us not take this for granted and be grateful that electromagnetism exists. This is the most underlooked and underestimated force that shapes our lives, keeps us alive, and makes our life easier. This is one truly amazing force that we can no longer overlook if we wish to live a normal, healthy, and fun life. I hope you understand a lot today and apply this learning in your daily life. Have fun learning.